Today I'm going to show you how I make simple steamed potatoes just using the microwave and a potato express bag from Amazon, or you can just use paper towels even. Let's get started. So this is not even a recipe. This is just such a simple process. My one son even does this. Sometimes he's 10 years old. He does it himself now. Safely has learned how to use a knife. So I just poke some holes in the potatoes, usually about 4. Try to get them about the same size if I can, in terms of like the potatoes being the same size, not the holes. I had a couple of russets left, and then I just have some yellow, or I think they're called golden potatoes. They're not Yukon Golds, but they're yellow potatoes, I think, from Costco, that we got a pretty good price on. Just poke some holes. I'm going to make 4 today. And sometimes I put them individually in these bags. Sometimes I put about 2 together, especially if they're similar size. So I think I'm going to try 2 of these. These are the yellow ones. And I'm just going to go over to the sink and wet them. So I'm just going to go ahead, kind of give them a good wash at the same time. And then I don't dry it. I just stick it right in the bag like that. Same with this one. And then I'll take them over to the microwave. All right, so we have a 1200 watt microwave. I kind of have gotten really good at just feeling the potatoes and knowing roughly how big they are and what to start with. But when in doubt, start with about 4 minutes, and then you can add on time from there. So I'm actually going to do, I think, 5 for these 2, and we'll see how close that gets us. And then I'll just add time as needed. So just 5 minutes. So it cooked for 5 minutes so far, and then I left it sitting in the microwave for actually about 2 minutes because it continues to cook. And you don't want to, oh yeah, so this one is already quite soft. You want it to give under your fingers pretty easily, for us at least. That's how we like it. Not too much though, or they start drying out and shriveling. I'm just going to check the bottom as well. This seems perfect actually. So for those 2 potatoes in my 1200 watt microwave, it took about 5 minutes, and then sitting for another couple minutes, because if you check it right away, they're often hard and then you might overcook them. And I often just let them cool in here for a while yet, but I'll just take them out to show you. They get a little more shriveled kind of than they do when we steam them, which makes them a little, basically they get more dried out, so they have a little more sweetness to them. And my one son especially really prefers them this way compared to steam. So I just take them out and cool them in a Pyrex, and then they just get put in the fridge. And that's one thing my eldest son especially really enjoys snacking on. Super easy, simple, microwaved, steamed potatoes. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing, and maybe leaving a comment below to share some tips and tricks about how you like to keep it simple.